Hello my friends, today we're going to do a review on the Glock 17, chambered in 9mm. The first thing I like about this pistol is the recoil is very manageable. 9mm in a full-size pistol makes for very manageable recoil. You can reacquire your target much better, therefore getting more bullets on targets. Okay, so that is number one I like about this. Number two I like about this is it shoots the very popular 9mm cartridge. The 9mm is one of the most popular calibers on the planet because it is very versatile, doesn't kick very hard, but is very effective for putting down the bad guy. And you can typically hold a lot more rounds in a 9mm pistol than you can in like a 10mm, a 40 caliber, or 45 caliber, something like that, 357. So 9mm is all around a great round for self-defense. Three thing I like about this pistol comes with 3 17-round magazines. Okay, 17 rounds. When this came out, that was a lot because most people were used to the 1911 pistols. The 1911 pistols only hold between 6 and 8 rounds. So all of a sudden you can hold 17 rounds because you're shooting 9mm in a double stacked magazine. That is awesome. That's a great improvement. That's number three. Number four, this pistol is very reliable and rarely jams when using the proper ammunition. If you use the ammunition that is recommended for Glock pistols, then you are not going to jam very often. Keep it clean, keep it oiled, and you'll find that this pistol is very, very reliable, okay? It can still jam sometimes. It's more likely to jam with the 33-round magazine than the magazine that comes with it, okay? The fifth thing I like about this is it's very simple to operate, and it has many built-in safety mechanisms. You cannot accidentally fire this pistol by dropping it or any other way. It even has a trigger safety on it. You have to pretty much intentionally pull the trigger. I guess you could accidentally fire it if you put a lot of pressure on the trigger so that you're ready to fire it, and then oops, I pulled or put too much, pulled it a little bit too much, or put a little bit too much pressure on it, then you can accidentally shoot it. But this is a very, very safe gun. I like the internal safeties instead of the external safeties, because with external safeties, sometimes if you're in a situation, you forget about that safety and you go to shoot and you can't shoot, and then you have to think, oh, safety, boom, take off the safety. By that time you might be dead. So internal safety is great. It's also more safe than external safety, in my opinion. The first thing I don't like about this is actually, for me, I prefer for myself a 10mm over a 9mm. So my everyday carry is a 10mm Glock 40. This is a great second option, okay? So I like my gun to have more power than this, but that's just me. The second thing I do not like about this being a full-size pistol, is not very concealable. I have to really plan my outfit in order to make sure that if I'm carrying this gun, I can conceal it properly. So full-size guns are not as easy to conceal as ultra compact pistols like the Glock 42 or the Glock 43. Another thing that I don't like about this, since this is one of the most popular pistols in America, everybody's got one. It's not unique. You know, nobody's like, ooh, you got the Glock 17, you're so cool. I kind of like to have a gun that not very many people have that's a cool gun. Like my Uzi or my Sig Rattler or one of those guns, my 50 caliber pistol or my cannon rifle. Those are guns that not everybody has, okay? Everybody has this gun, so it's nothing special. That's the third thing I don't like about this gun. Number four thing I don't like about this gun, even though this is a high quality gun, it does feel very cheap with the plastic and stuff. I did an experiment once, many years ago, where I shot probably 500 rounds out of the pistol, and this bottom part warped a little bit. I don't know if that would happen today with this pistol, but it happened with my Glock previously. It wasn't a big deal, it was still functional, but plastic, I prefer a pistol that is all metal. I like the feel of an all metal pistol. Yes, this is lighter, so you have that advantage, but it does feel cheap. It's a plastic gun. Who wants to rely on a plastic gun? That's just number four thing I don't like about it. Number fifth thing I don't like about this gun. I bet you cannot guess. Can you? The fifth thing I don't like about this gun doesn't exist. I can't think. I tried very hard for almost a year to think of the fifth thing that I do not like about this gun. It's a great gun. I don't like everything about it. I told you there's 4 things I don't like about it, but it's a great gun. Okay, let's go shoot this gun and see how fun it is to shoot, okay? Come with me. Okay, my friends, we shoot the Glock 17 Gen 5. It is chambered in 9mm. We're going to start out with the 17 round mag, and then we're going to use the 33 round magazine. We're shooting these CCI blazers. They're 115 grain. We're going to start out shooting the paper target. We're going to see how accurate it is. It's still very cold right now. It's about 30 degrees, so my hands are very cold. I don't think I'll have very good accuracy from 50 feet. Okay, but we're going to shoot the target. We're going to see how well we can do from 50 feet. And then we're going to shoot the cantaloupe, the watermelon, the gallon of water, the metal targets, and some cans of Mountain Dew. Okay? And then, you know, it'll give us an opportunity to see how the bullet performs shooting different targets. Okay? Okay, my friends, this was all over the place. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the red zone. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the body. And then we have 1 miss. But it is about 30, 31 degrees out right now. My hands are freezing. And this was from 50 feet away. I think I did all right. Okay, now we shoot the other targets. Okay, my friends, I think we did pretty good with this. I think this is pretty powerful. I enjoyed coming out here and shooting with you. Please join my channel. I'm trying to make this a great channel. I hope you're happy. I hope you learned something today. Please come again. I love you. Goodbye.